Oh, wait, what's this?
8. 8.
Wait.
8.
This is all wrong.
8.
This isn't the Stanley
8.
Parable. This is a game
8.
where you press a button and it says 8.
8.
Not only is the
8.
Stanley Parable not a game
8.
about continuously pressing the
8.
number 8, I can
8.
guarantee
8.
that this button does not
8.
appear anywhere in the main
8.
game. Why is
8.
it here instead of the demo
8.
for the Stanley Parable?
8.
Where did the demo go?
8.
There was an
8.
actual demo here
8.
before. Something has gone wrong.
8.
It's all gone horribly
8.
wrong. We need to get you
8.
out of here before you start forming
8.
impressions of the Stanley
8.
Parable based on whatever the
8.
hell this 8 game is.
8.
We need to get up. We need to start
8.
over. You mustn't stay
8.
here another minute.
8.
Out! Go,
8.
go.
8. 8. 8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood me, so let me
8.
reiterate as clearly as I
8.
can. This
8.
is not the Stanley Parable.
8.
What you are doing is
8.
pushing a button over and
8.
over that does nothing but
8.
speak the word 8.
8.
Has that gotten through?
8.
You may be continuing
8.
to press this button
8.
under the impression you're
8.
playing the Stanley Parable
8.
right now. An
8.
assumption that is, I should
8.
remind you again,
8.
entirely
8.
erroneous.
8. 8. 8.
Doesn't even make sense.
8.
Why would I have gone to
8.
all of this elaborate setup
8.
just to demonstrate a
8.
game that doesn't do a single
8.
thing except repeat the
8.
word 8? The waiting
8.
room, the green
8.
room, the tour of the facility, all of that for no
8.
reason other than to
8.
contextualize and
8.
build up this particular game.
8.
Why?
8.
What about this game deserves any of
8.
that time and attention?
8.
Are you seeing something in it
8.
that I'm not?
8. 8. 8. 8.
Okay, here's the
8.
deal. It isn't
8.
possible that you still think
8.
this is the Stanley Parable.
8.
I've restated
8.
the fact too many times, which means that you are now consciously choosing to delay
8.
the actual demo as
8.
long as possible. Is that it?
8.
Are you afraid
8.
of the Stanley Parable?
8.
I suppose another
8.
possibility is that you
8.
can't hear me because you're playing
8.
with the sound off.
8.
In which case, what are you
8.
even getting out of this 8 game in the
8.
first place?
8.
This scenario is perhaps even
8.
more concerning.
8. 8. 8. 8.
You really are finding this
8.
amusing, aren't you?
8.
The experience of pushing a
8.
button and it says 8.
8.
Is this intrinsically
8.
captivating to you on
8.
its own as a legitimate
8.
experience? I mean, I'm starting to
8.
wrap my head around the idea,
8.
but it's not all the way there.
8.
How do you get into this
8.
demo? Are you our
8.
target market for the
8.
game? Should I be concerned
8.
for the Stanley Parable sales numbers right now?
8. 8. 8. 8.
The funny thing is,
8.
you haven't even played the
8.
Stanley Parable yet.
8.
How can you be sure
8.
that this is a
8.
better game?
8.
Is this simply more
8.
compelling than you imagine the
8.
Stanley Parable to be?
8.
Have you formed
8.
such a rich vision of the
8.
game already? What
8.
exactly did I do that gave
8.
you such a miserable,
8.
awful impression of what it's
8.
like to play the Stanley
8.
Parable? Was it the
8.
dance?
8.
Yes. It was almost
8.
certainly the dance.
8.
I regret
8.
that now.
8. 8. 8. 8.
Well, the good part is
8.
that if this is your metric
8.
for quality in a game,
8.
when we do get to the Stanley
8.
Parable, you'll be thrilled, shocked,
8.
blown
8.
away.
8.
Every one of your faculties will be
8.
enraptured by the
8.
experience of a game that
8.
does anything more than say
8.
8 over and over.
8.
Yes, I can't wait for your
8.
entire world to be
8.
shattered and rebuilt. A magical
8.
moment we'll all
8.
share together.
8. 8. 8.
Oh, I'm not going to pretend I
8.
don't know what's going on
8.
here. You're so
8.
utterly compelled by this game
8.
that you don't intend to stop playing
8.
it until you pass out from
8.
physical exhaustion.
8.
Well, tell you what.
8.
I'll just be
8.
right here and
8.
wait for you to finish.
8.
I'm sure the
8.
Stanley Parable demo
8.
will still be out there somewhere
8.
when you're all done.
8.
In the meantime,
8.
I'm going to stop
8.
acknowledging you
8.
and just let you get it out of
8.
your system. Please, enjoy the
8.
8 game. Take
8.
as much time as you
8.
need.
8. 8. 8. 8.